welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Yep, still here on the good old Chad9976 URL or whatever. Yeah, I had thought about starting a whole new channel, and I actually went as so far as to actually open it, but about 2 minutes after I did that, I was like, man, it's going to be a lot of work moving everything over, so screw it. Anyways, on to the beer. The last of the Sam Adams long shot. This is the traditional Bock. It's brewed by Alex Drobshoft, somewhere out of California. It says, Alex's brew is a bright copper, German-inspired Bock with a complex, full-bodied mouthfeel. Hints of rich plum and cherry aromas, paired with its toasty malt flavor, make this the perfect beer to linger over on a cool evening. Here's the funny thing about all these Sam Adams beers is they're all like kind of winter scene beers. You know, double IPA, like, I mean, I guess just by the virtue of the fact that it's double makes it more to a winter beer. And the cranberry wit tasted like a fall or a Christmas beer. And this one says cool evening, so maybe this is meant to be a winter beer too, I don't know. Got a nice pour there. For a second there, I didn't think I did. I thought I had a pretty small head, but it kind of blossomed up, huh? You know, I got a 1.5 finger head there. It's tan, I guess I would call it. It's rather dark. It's almost kind of creamy. It's like foamy, creamy. It's got a real malty scent to it. It smells very rich, and yeah, it's kind of toasty. I guess I could see what they were saying. It says plum and cherry aroma. I mean, I guess I get a little bit of plum, but it's not. I wouldn't call this a fruity beer at all. I mean, you just have to have a really sensitive aroma palate to pick that up. I don't know. It smells pretty malty to me. It smells like a pretty generic Bock. And just a reminder, a Bock is technically a lager. It's not an ale. So here we go. I'm not usually a big fan of Bocks. I think I actually prefer a double Bock to a regular Bock because it ups the maltiness so much that it gives it like it's packed full of flavor. Tend to have like this really sweet kind of doughy kind of. Sometimes it's like a chocolatey or vanilla kind of flavor. It's a little mild, but I am getting a lot of malts here. It's got a very kind of creamy mouthfeel actually. It's soft. There's next to no carbonation at all, so it's like water on your palate. It's also very thick though. It's a very rich tasting beer, mostly sweet overall. You know, a lot of malts. Didn't really notice much hops in here. Smooth. You know, like I said, mouthfeel is real nice on this. Drinkability, for the most part, I'd say it's above average. It is thick and it's a rich tasting beer. I think Bocks, by their very nature, are kind of an acquired taste because it's very rare that I really like a Bock. But you know, and I like this. I'm not gaga over it though. Yeah, it's kind of got like some of the same notes that I get in an Oktoberfest, like that kind of toffee caramel kind of flavors. It's sweet, but it's not super sweet. Like any kind of fruity wheat beer or anything gimmicky like that. It's I'd probably call it rich, but I think it's actually at the end of the beer it's actually drinker friendly. Starting to get kind of like a dry aftertaste now. Not really crazy about that. It's kind of a little chalky. It's very malty beers. They tend to leave that kind of chalky dryness to them. Some of them even have it right there coming in on the front end. This is more in the back end. I'm also noticing the flavor is starting to peter out a little bit now. It's starting to get a little flat and mild. It's not as intense as it was, but overall I like it. I think it's good. I can't really find anything major to complain about it. I think it's drinker friendly. It's got a genuine taste to it. I like the sweetness on there. Not much hops, you know. It's a very malty beer, but I think it's good. So that's 3 out of 3 for the long shot. I like the double IPA the best. I think I actually prefer this the least, which is funny because Nuke had the exact opposite. He liked this one the best, and the double IPA the least. But I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. I think it's a good beer. It's definitely above average. It's not quite blowing my hair back. What left of hair I have. So that does it for this video. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.